All right, workout worthy, welcome to PiYo. PiYo is a combination of Pilates and yoga, and ideally PiYo is done in bare feet. This workout lengthens, strengthens, tones, and conditions every muscle from head to toe. We're going to work on our strength, our balance, our flexibility, and our stability in one great mind-body workout. Now we want to start in mountain pose. Feet are together, heels can be slightly apart depending on your anatomy. Our kneecaps are lifted, our inner thighs are sealed, and we're elongating from the bottom of our feet all the way through the crown of our head. Our powerhouse is strong, about 2 inches above, 2 inches below your belly button. Chest is open, neck is long, and chin is level. Let's take a centering breath. Inhale, reaching up, and exhale. Nice centering breath. Inhale, reach, and exhale. Folding forward, inhale, reaching up. Hands can come to your thighs, your shins, yoga blocks, or the mat. We want to feel like we're lifting through our tailbone, allowing our upper body to hang. Gliding up to a spinal prep. Hands can stop at your shins or your thighs, parallel to the floor for a standing moving cat. Exhale, round. Inhale, release. Exhale, round. Inhale, release. Exhale, rounding all the way up. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, reach. Exhale, sitting into chair. Weight is even through the balls and the heels of your feet. Inner thighs are sealed, powerhouse is strong. Breathing as we hold chair. Adding movement. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, chair. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Let's do one more. Moving chair, holding at the bottom. Inhale, reach through your fingers. Exhale, fold up and over your thighs. Inhale, reach. Exhale, arms fold in flight. Breathing in a folded chair. And then adding movement here. Inhale, reach to mountain. Exhale, folded chair. Inhale, reach to mountain. Exhale, folded chair. Inhale and exhale. Now inhale, holding at the top. Interlock your fingers, pointer to the ceiling. Exhale into a side bend. We want to stay nice and long, nice and lean. Hips are right above your knees, right above your ankles. Inhale, center. Exhale, side bend the other way. Shoulders stay low and relaxed. Breathing as we hold. Inhale, center, and exhale. Now standing twist. Inhale, reach. Exhale, open towards your right. Inhale, center. Exhale, open towards your left. Keeping your hips square. Inhale. Exhale, holding standing twist. Bend your left knee, hinge forward, and then dive down to a spinal twist and forward fold. Working on stacking your shoulders, reaching that right hand to the ceiling without going beyond. Breathing as we hold the pose. Inhale, extending your left knee. Exhale, lowering into forward folds. Flat back. Inhale, up. Exhale, mountain. Centering breath. Forward fold. Inhale, reach. Exhale. Hands, thighs, shins, yoga blocks, or the mat. We've built some heat, so you might be able to go a little lower this time. Gliding up to spinal prep. Hands can stay at your shins or your thighs for a standing moving cat. Exhale, round. Inhale, release. Exhale, round. Inhale, release. Exhale, rounding all the way up to mountain. Inhale and exhale. Sitting into our chair. Weight stays even through the balls and the heels of our feet. Powerhouse is strong. Breathing as we hold and adding movement. Stand in mountain. Exhale, chair. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, chair. Inhale and exhale. Let's do one more. Moving chair. Holding at the bottom. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold up and over our thighs. Inhale, reach. Exhale, arms fold in flight. Breathing in our folded chair, and then adding movement. Reach in mountain, folded chair. Inhale, and exhale. Reach, and lower. Hold at the top, interlocking our fingers, pointer to the ceiling. Side bend up and over towards your left, keeping your shoulders low and relaxed. Hips stacked right above your knees, right above your ankles. Inhale. Exhale, side bend towards the opposite side. Inhale. And exhale, hips stay square. Inhale, reach. Standing twist towards your left. Back to center. Standing twist. And center. Holding our standing twist, bend your right knee. Hinge forward and dive down, spinal twist in our forward fold. Working on stacking our shoulders, reaching the left hand to the ceiling without going beyond. Extend your right knee, lower that left hand, forward fold. Sealing the inner thighs, flat back. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, mountain. Now step right, left into a plie. We're gonna do 4 sweeping plies. One-dimensional, our knees follow the angle of our toes. Let's do one last sweeping plie, finishing in our plie hold, sunflower. It's a flat back, round and stack, flat back, round and stack, side bend. Reach up and over, back to center, side bend up and over, back to center. From our plie, turn towards the right into a warrior one. Right knee is bent, left leg is straight, working on squaring our hips. Breathing as we hold, and then adding movement. Inhale, extend the right knee. Exhale, bend. Inhale, and exhale. Extend, and bend. Inhale, opening our hips, opening our chest. Exhale, warrior two. Right knee still follows the angle of the right toes. Hips and shoulders stay level. Breathing as we hold warrior two. And then adding movement. Extend and bend. Inhale, exhale. Reach and lower. Reach and lower. Inhale, squaring our hips. Exhale, back to warrior one, keeping that flow. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Reach and lower. Now hold at the top, both legs are straight. Exhale into pyramid. Hands on your thighs, your shins, yoga blocks, or the floor. Lifting through our tailbone, elongating down our spine. Enjoying the stretch. From our pyramid, lift your back heel, bend your front knee, runner's lunge. Head is higher than your heart. Hands can be on the mat or on yoga blocks. Add movement, lifting our hips slightly, and then gently pressing through. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Holding runner's lunge, let's take our right leg out to a plank. On your toes or on your knees. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, chaturanga, a closed grip tricep push-up. Pointing your toes, open to an upward facing dog, and then lifting your hips, flexing your feet, downward facing dog. Ears are right between your biceps. Chin is level, lifting through the hips, elongating down the spine. Softening both knees. We're gonna bend to bear and extend. Bend and extend. Exhale and inhale. Exhale and inhale. Hips press through, coming back to a plank. On your toes or on your knees, you can stay here, or you can point your right toe to a low leg extension. Breathing as you hold. Inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Stay right here in downward facing dog, or point your right toe reaching to a high leg hip extension. From either position, we're gonna do those bears again. Bending both knees, reach back up, bend both knees, reach back up. Exhale and inhale. Exhale and inhale, holding at the top. Hips press through, coming to a plank on your toes or on your knees, with or without your right toe still pointed. You can hold or pull that knee in, reach away. Hold or pull and reach. Continue to hold, or we're gonna do one final time. Now inhale to prepare. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. You can stay in down dog or point your right toes reaching up to high leg hip extension. If your right leg is lifted, slowly lower. We're gonna bend our right knee, stepping through our hands. Use your hands to align if you need to. Runner's lunge. Changing your back foot to that warrior stance. Pinwheel all the way up into warrior two. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale at the top. We're gonna bring both feet out, and we're gonna do that sequence on the opposite side, starting with our sweeping plies, one-dimensional, keeping those hips nice and level. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Holding at the bottom. Sunflowers, flat back, round and stack. Exhale and inhale. Side bend. Reach up and center. Reach up and center. Now warrior one towards the left. Left knee is bent, right leg is straight. Breathing as we hold. Choose your hand placement at your side, on your thigh, or overhead. And then adding movement. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. Reach and lower. Inhale and exhale. Exploring your range of motion. Open at the top. Warrior two. So that left knee still follows the angle of your toes. Hips and shoulders are level. Adding movement. Inhale and exhale. Reach and lower. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, squaring our hips. Exhale, back to warrior one, keeping that flow as we move through warrior one. Inhale and exhale. Reach and reach. Now holding at the top. Pyramid, hands to your thigh, your shin, yoga blocks, or the mat. Both legs are straight, lifting through your tailbone, elongating down your spine. Breathing in the pose. Lift your back heel, bend your front knee, runner's lunge. Head is higher than your heart. Slight movement. Inhale as we lift our hips. Exhale, gently pressing through. Inhale and exhale. Holding runner's lunge, left leg extends to plank, and your toes are on your knees. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, chaturanga, our close grip tricep push-up. Inhale, opening to up dog. Exhale, lifting our hips, flexing our feet. Downward facing dog. Softening both knees to bear and extend. Exhale and inhale. Exhale and inhale. Exhale and inhale. Hips press through, reaching to our plank, and your toes are on your knees. With or without your left toe pointing. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. You can stay in down dog or reach your left leg towards the wall behind you or the ceiling. High leg hip extension. From either position, we're gonna do 4 more bears, bending both knees. Reach up, exhale, and inhale. Exhale, and inhale. Exhale, holding at the top. Hips pressed through, reaching to a plank. On your toes or on your knees, with or without that left toe pointed. You can hold or pull in, reach away. Knee bend to a low leg extension. Exhale, inhale, exhale, holding plank. Inhale to prepare, exhale chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Staying here in down dog or point your left toes to our high leg hip extension. If your left leg is lifted, slowly lower, bending your left knee. Step through your hands back to runner's lunge. Change your back foot to the warrior stance. Pinwheel up to warrior 2, and then adding movement. Extend and bend. Inhale and exhale. Let's do 2 more moving warrior 2s. Last time. Great job. Toes angled out. 4 sweeping plies. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now as we hold plie, bending the elbows, we're gonna go into a wheel, elongating up and over, working towards bringing your elbow to your thigh as you hold the plie. You can stay here or extend your vertical arm, not going past that midline. Breathing. You can stay here, or the third option, straight arms. In our wheel. Back to center, bending both elbows, exhale and inhale. Knees follow the angle of your toes for our moving sun gods. Exhale and inhale. Exhale, inhale. Step left and right into mountain. Centering breath, inhale up and exhale. Good. Now we're gonna go into a little bit of a balance challenge, and today we're gonna do a warrior 3. I'm gonna face sideways. We wanna start in a mountain pose. Feet are together, heels can be slightly apart, depending on your anatomy. Centering breath, inhale, reach, and exhale. Find a focal point, something you can focus your gaze to. Bring your right leg back. Arms reach up. Reaching fingertip to your toes and hinge. You might go a little bit, you might go farther, closer to parallel. Reaching head to toe, reaching fingertip to fingertip. Breathing as you hold. You can stay here or bring your arms overhead. Inhale, reaching up. And exhale. Now we're gonna do that same thing on the opposite side. Goal is symmetry, but we might not be there yet, so do what this side needs. Centering breath, find that focal point. Left leg comes back. Inhale, reaching up, stretching fingertip to toes, feeling that length. Hinging, arms come out to the side as we find our version of warrior 3 on this side. Breathing as we hold. You can stay here, reach your arms overhead. Inhale, reaching up, and exhale, centering breath. Okay, we're gonna do one more time on each side. Find that focal point. Inhale, and exhale. Right leg comes back, arms reach overhead, feeling that length. Inhale, reach. Exhale, hinge. As you hinge, bring your arms out to the side, reaching head to toe, fingertip to fingertip. Try to rotate your right leg so your kneecap faces the floor, not the side. You can stay where you are, or arms reach overhead. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale. Last time, last side. Mountain pose. Centering breath, finding that focal point. Left leg comes back. Inhale, reaching up, feeling that length. Exhale, finding your warrior three. Reaching head to toe, fingertip to fingertip. Hips are square, that left kneecap faces the floor, not the side wall. Arms can stay at your side or reach those arms overhead. Inhale, lifting up, and exhale, nice centering breath. Inhale up, and exhale. Okay, we're gonna do a version of a Pilates push-up sequence. So come to the back of your mat. You wanna have enough room to walk a little bit forward. Center and breath, inhale up, and exhale. We're gonna do a reverse ragdoll, using the strength of our core to round our back one vertebrae at a time, down to forward fold. Right hand leads 3 presses to a plank, right, left, right. On your toes or on your knees, you can hold, or 1 to 2 close grip tricep push-ups. Downward facing dog. Right hand leads 3 presses back to forward fold. Ragdoll, using the strength of your core, rounding your back, stacking each vertebrae one at a time. Centering breath. Okay, reverse the ragdoll. Tucking your chin, peeling 1 vertebrae at a time, all the way to forward fold. Our left hand is gonna lead 3 presses to our plank. On your toes or on your knees, you can hold, or 1 to 2 close grip tricep push-ups. Lifting into downward facing dog. Left hand leads 3 presses, back to forward fold. Ragdoll. Centering breath. Reverse the ragdoll. 1 vertebrae at a time to forward fold. Right hand leads 3 presses to a plank. Right, left, right. You can hold or bend your right leg into a spider lunge. Breathing. Now, if you want to deepen this stretch, you can come down to your forearms. Make sure though you're keeping your knee in line with your hip, not letting it fall out to the side. If you're on your forearms, press back up to your palms. You can stay here or bring your right hand to your hip or the ceiling. Reverse runner's lunge. Back to center. If your right foot is forward, bring it back to a plank on your toes or on your knees, holding plank, or 1 to 2 close grip tricep push-ups. Downward facing dog. Walking our hands 3 presses, right, left, right, back to forward fold, and ragdoll. Centering breath. Reverse that ragdoll. Left hand leads, left, right, left. Holding plank or bending your left leg, coming into the spider lunge on this side. You can stay on your palms. If you want to deepen that stretch, you can lower to your forearms. Keeping that alignment in either option. If you're on your forearms, let's bring it back to our palms. You can stay centered, or the left hand comes to your hip or the ceiling in a reverse runner's lunge. If you're rotated, come back to center. Left leg extends to plank on your toes or on your knees. Holding, or 1 to 2 close grip tricep push-ups. Down dog. Left hand leads 3 presses, forward fold. Ragdoll. Centering breath. gonna fold forward, inhale, reach, and exhale. Walk out to a plank, and then softening our knees, sink back to extended child's pose. Rounding up nice and slow, we're gonna carefully come onto our sit bones. And we are gonna do a Pilates roll up. Option 1, soften your knees and use your fingertips to hold onto your hamstrings, allowing you to improve your alignment. Option 2, arms are gonna reach out. We're gonna see our spine, slowly lowering one vertebrae at a time, controlling that movement, your tailbone, lower back, middle back, shoulder blades, neck and head. Arms reach overhead without arching, keeping the rib cage pulled down. Inhale, arms reach back to the ceiling or our hamstrings, and then seamlessly lifting one vertebrae at a time, back to where we started. Match this movement with your breathing. Inhale as we lower, tailbone, lower back, middle back, shoulder blades, neck and head. Overhead without arching. Inhale, arms reach back towards the ceiling or our hamstrings. Exhale, head, neck, shoulders, middle back, lower back, and tailbone. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Most of us have a sticking point where our body gets a little bit stuck, and that's okay. Figure out how your body can work together to get through that sticking point, building strength, building function. Inhale and exhale. Now we're just going to do the roll back portion of this movement. Inhale as we lower. Exhale, arms reach overhead. And then bending our elbows, bending our knees. We're going to do some bicycle crunches. Stretching our head to the wall behind us, lift to a hover, and this is as relaxed as we are going to be throughout this set of bicycles. We're going to extend our left leg as our left shoulder contracts towards that right knee, come back to our hover, and then other side. Belly is sucking in towards the spine, hover at the bottom. Exhale and inhale, exhale, and inhale, keeping our shoulders low and relaxed. Neck is long and lean. We want to extend our leg as low as we can to the floor without touching, but also without arching, without straining. Exhale and inhale. Exhale and inhale. Exhale and inhale. Let's do one more on each side. Back to center. Exhale and inhale. Great job. Let's reach our arms overhead. Extend our legs out straight, stretching through our fingers, stretching through our toes. Bending our knees. Hug our knees into our chest. And you can circle your legs in one direction. Feel your tailbone, your spine gently pressing into the mat. Let's change direction. Great job. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, rounding up to our sit bones. Let's gently round and release. Exhale, round and release. Fantastic job, workout worthy. That was a great PiYo workout. Lengthening, strengthening, toning, and conditioning. Subscribe to this channel, like this video. Come back and join me anytime.